can't clap. You gotta clap. My shoulder's still messed up. You know, I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw this title, I thought it was the name of an actor. And I was like, that's an interesting video right there.
Oh, well, yeah, because they put Kartik Aaryan's name first. So it is the name of an actor, but it's called Freddy. I think it's a show.
No.
Or is it a movie? I don't know. It's on Disney Plus Hotstar.
Let's just stop. My headache's coming back.
Ain't that just the way it goes?
Hello, people. I'm Jaby KOAY, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
Hi.
We're looking at Freddy. This is starring Kartik Aaryan, and it comes out December 2nd, which is actually a good few days away. Few weeks, I should say.
Several weeks, yeah.
It's not several weeks.
Well, it's more than one week.
Several is like 20.
What are you talking
A
about?
few is 3.
Who made these rules?
Several is like, there's more than 3 at least.
No, I think several is more than 2, because 2 is a fortnight.
Today is November 8th. Of what?
A fortnight.
A fortnight? A fortnight is 2 weeks?
Comment below if you agree with ACHARA or
I agree with
Jaby.
ACHARA. You haven't even defined the parameters of what you're stating.
Several weeks is more than 2.
That's a crock of shit. A fortnight is 2 weeks. A few is 3 weeks. More than 3 weeks is several. You might
Okay, so how many weeks is this to December 2nd?
A few. We're in November 8th right now. Okay, fine, it's several, because it's just over 3 weeks. But it's not quite 4. It's not a month away. So there, I beat you. Stupid. Roll the dice is what that is, and you lose. Okay, enough of that intro. You guys, thanks so much for joining us. Please hit the subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up. Let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching, if you are, and if you're not, I don't know what you're doing here. This is the kind of stuff you're gonna get. So, let's get into this. Here we go. I can't clap. You have to clap.
Your little T-Rex hands. Sounds like the warm, crackly sound of a record.
Yes.
We were just chatting about this the other day.
Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Oh, a little turtle.
That's a lot of more adjectives. It doesn't seem like any of the words that they described. He's moonwalking?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, what is he? Oh.
Oh, lordy.
Ew.
Sorry, sir, kept you waiting.
This is not something I need to watch. I don't need these fears in my life.
You hate the dentist already. You're like, I don't want to go.
I have so many conspiracy theories about the dentist, you would not believe it. And what made things even worse was I went on a date with a girl who used to work at that dental office, and I was like, yo, are they just like kind of like scamming people a little bit, like saying they need dental work when they really don't? And she goes, why do you have that feeling? I go, I just do. I don't know, I just do. Like, it's just something up. Like, I floss like crazy. There's no reason for me to have, cavities. And she goes, well, they have quotas they have to meet. I'm like, I fucking knew it! I knew it. Now, that's one step. The other step is I don't like going under. Maybe a little bit. But for the most part, I don't like going under. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on when you're under. I've heard horror stories about people being molested and whatnot while they're under.
Okay, wait.
Here's a story about, I don't know what he's doing while his patients are under.
I don't think they're under. I think they're dead.
Yeah, he killed them while they were under. They were too under.
He's like, whoopsie, I went too far.
Yeah, he flicked too hard. That's all happened. He flicked too hard with he killed them. That's not insured. That level of...
Yeah, I mean, the at the end there, that guy's face, it didn't look like a normal guy on a dentist chair. It literally looked like a corpse that was not very fresh on the dentist chair.
Necrophilia.
Woo woo.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not necrophilia. Necrophilia is a different thing.
What's the one where you do it with dead bodies?
That's necrophilia. He's not doing it.
You don't know that. Disney's getting really wicked.
It's getting very edgy over at Disney Plus Hotstar.
I can't like adjust myself quite as easily because of my shoulder injury. It's just not something I would like to watch, but I totally get the appeal. I'm just being straight with you guys. I'm not into like this dentist putting people under and then he kills them kind of thing. Because it's like, you're in such a vulnerable state. I've heard of weird stories of like this plastic surgeon who put boobs on a girl's back. Or was it a guy's back?
Is this an urban legend?
It was on the news. Like,
What?
It was on the news. Like, what the hell? Like, can you
Which
imagine?
news outlet?
Achara,
Onion?
I wasn't rich like you growing up. I didn't have cable. So all I had was regular news, and it was talking about horror stories from plastic surgery. And that was one of them where this doctor decidedly put the boobs on the girl's back or on the guy's back or something strange like that. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that's
Actually,
awful.
there was one story about a guy who got boobs, and he decided to keep them. I don't know why, but anyway, I don't know where I'm going with this. All I'm saying is I don't like. I have a huge thing about not going to the doctor or the dentist just because I don't have a good feeling about it. I know that a lot of you guys watching are doctors. In the States, it's a little different. It's not like warm and friendly. The other day, I had to go to the hospital because of, a thing. I was there for so many hours, and I did not trust her. Anyway,
I
go
thought
ahead.
you said you trusted her.
No. I said I didn't trust her. I said she didn't know what she was talking about. And then everyone in the live stream was like, actually, she was telling you the right thing. I'm like, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about either. You're all collectively wrong.
I have a deep distrust of the medical profession.
All of you are lying about your hippopotamus oath. Okay, go ahead, Achara.
Yeah, he's certainly not withholding the Hippocratic Oath in this movie. I thought it was interesting that you mentioned that after looking at all the different adjectives that they had said about this character, and then you saw him and you were like, he doesn't seem like that at all. I think I kind of agree with you. I think it's interesting that Kartik Aaryan is taking on this different role, but just looking at him, I'm not buying him as this character yet, just based off of like look. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think I am. I'm not taking any issue with that.
it's not that I have an issue. It's just that I'm like, that's interesting. I definitely would not have cast him as this character, and I guess that is the point, that he is trying to like branch out and do something different, because he's done a lot of other different characters before, right? Like whether it's ranging from comedy to more serious roles, and here he's taking on the role of a psycho. But just looking at him and not really seeing him act yet, I'm like, that's interesting. I wouldn't have pegged him for this, but I would be happy to be proven wrong.
Yeah, well, when I saw his 6-minute monologues in PR Ka Punch My Mama, both of them, the first thing I thought was, this dude could totally play a scary dentist guy. What's the name of the movie? PR Ka
Punch Nama.
Punch. There it is.
Isn't it?
I don't know. I think that something sounds like that, but
I've never even seen these monologues.
you know. PR.
Ka Punch Nama.
Oh fuck, my back hurts. My shoulder. PR Ka Punch Nama, not Punch My Mama. But I was just joking. But yes, the first thing I thought was he could play a convincingly scary dentist.
Right.
No, I didn't think that at all. But when I was watching him in this trailer, I was like, oh, cool. Like, this is a different role for him.
Yeah.
And I didn't think much beyond that. Are we done with the video?
No, this is interesting. I commend him for going outside of his comfort zone and doing something different. I feel that as artists, like, it's good to stretch yourself and do something that is unexpected. And that way you can kind of avoid being pigeonholed in the future. So I'm really hopeful that this will be successful.
I'm sure a lot of people are hopeful that he'll do PR Ka Punch My Mama 3. And he'll have something else to complain about. It'll be related to like Tinder or something. I'm sure, unless he got married at the end of part 2. I want to watch those movies, by the way. I'd love to do a reaction to that. Anyways, you guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Do let us know your feelings in the comments below. If you're still here, hashtag PR Ka Punch My Mama. And that's it for now. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
ACHARA KIRK.
Peace out.